everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ashley and today we're going to be doing another update in the Deck of Panning Project Pan. This is a project that was created by Emily. Her channel is Emily and Max. She was inspired by a booktuber by the name of Books with Maddie. This was how she was doing her TBR to be read list, and Emily saw it and thought, you know what? I'll bet I could adapt that for makeup. She and Maddie had a chat, Maddie gave her blessing, and here we are with this super fun, really great game. I know that sounds so gushy, but this is just such a fun and interesting approach to panning. Emily updates the game board every single month. You draw cards from a deck of playing cards, and that gets you your prompt, and then you choose products from there. So there are just so many endless possibilities when it comes to your prompts. It's a fun project. So let's talk about where we left off for me personally and how many cards, yes, how many cards are we going to be pulling in this month. So the item that has been in the longest is this one here from Amore Pacific. This is a skincare product. This is the Vintage Single Extract Essence. I pulled this in for the Ace of Clubs, which is a focus item. And at the end of last year, I had said that this is one of the items that I was planning to pan because it was very old in my collection. And as you can see, it is all done. I can't recommend this product, but I can't also de-influence you from it either. I've had this for years and years, probably 5 years easily. So I don't think it did anything spectacular for my skin. I feel like it also kind of dried it out a little bit. However, given its age, I don't know if it would have worked when I had it fresh. If this was something that I'd purchased within the past year, then I could easily say, don't worry, skip it, not worth the money. But because I've had it for so long, it's not fair to judge it based on that. So either way, it is done in this project. The next item that I am working on is for the 10 of Diamonds, and that prompt was cities. I have a single eyeshadow in the shade Havana. Yeah, I have a goal of using this 10 times. I've used it 2 additional times for a total of 4 uses. It's a pretty color. It's just not what I've been gravitating towards, so we'll keep it in a little bit longer and still hope for that veto. I don't, as usual, have my next item. This is the Dream Bright body lotion from Bath & Body Works. It was pulled in for the Joker, which is Are You Joking? It is a product that for whatever reason you are not looking forward to panning. Some people pull in a very difficult item. Some people pull in items that they don't like, which is what I personally did. Other people bring in things that are very sentimental and they really need kind of a kick in the butt to want to pan it because otherwise it just sort of sits unused. So I decided to bring in a lotion that isn't my favorite scent. It's not like a bad scent or anything. It just, for me personally, isn't my preference. I feel like it makes me smell like a crunch berry. So even though I would like to use it up, I have only used it 3 additional times since rolling it into this project. And we're just, you know, we're working our way slow and steady through it, as is the norm. My husband likes it, so there's that. But yeah, not anywhere near finishing it, but we are still working on it. For the 7 of Hearts, the prompt was for a spray. So I ended up settling on my Tower 28 SOS, which is Save Our Skin. Technically, this is a skincare product. However, I purchased it and use it as a makeup product. I use it as a makeup fixing spray, and I really do enjoy it. It is totally empty, which is exciting. I used this an additional 24 times since our last update for it to be nice and donezo, which is great. The last item that I'm working on is for the 4 of Spades. That was eyeshadow. I pulled in this cream eyeshadow from Marc Jacobs, a brand that I sadly miss. I don't know if it will ever be returning, but it's not looking good. So this is in the shade Topaz Flash. I want to use it 5 times. It's very, very pretty. I have used it twice since pulling it into this project, so I do have 3 uses left to go, and I'm very much hoping that I will get all of those here within the next month so that we can be rolling it out, because again, part of the fun of this project is the, you know, rolling of things in and out. So that means that I am going to be drawing 2 new cards. As always, I have not looked at the game board. I have my deck of cards here. I have already shuffled. Fun fact, I think I accidentally shuffled in both jokers because I found while I was cutting the deck, I found these 2, which are the deck to cut the deck with. And that leads me to believe that there are both jokers in here. So, good times, good times. All right, one last shuffle. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna cut the deck. And then we're gonna draw our first card. There we go. This is the 5 of diamonds. And we have the 10 of hearts. So let's see what those correspond to. Pull up my game board, and the 10 of hearts is a lip product. Yeah, I got tons of those. And then the 5, oh, the 5 of hearts is a veto. Nice. All right, so this is going away, and we're drawing a new card. Oh gosh. Oh, wouldn't that have been just my luck if it had been the Joker? No, this is the 4 of spades. I mean, of clubs rather. So let's see what that is. Brand new. I have a lot of those too. Okay, let me find some products to bring in and we'll be back to talk about it. All right, so I can't lie, that was an absolute layup. It was so easy for me to choose the products that I was going to pull in because I just got some great prompts. So the first one was the 10 of hearts, which is a lip product. I decided to pull in this liquid lipstick. This is from Makeup Forever. This is their Rouge Artist Forever Matte in the shade 240, which is Rose Now and Forever, I think is what it was. But I purchased this, I want to say, in the December Sephora sale, so about 6 months ago, and it hasn't gotten a ton of usage since. I remember really liking it, but I also tend to just forget about things because I've got so many and I do a ton of project panning. So I do want to use this 10 times, and I think that'll be a super easy goal to hit. So I'm very excited to pull that out, and I think it's really good. Here, let me give you a swatch. That would make sense. A really good sort of spring and summer type of color, and it'll just be really easy and nice to wear. So that is what it looks like there. Very excited. The next card that I drew was the veto card, and we got rid of Havana, which is for the prompt cities, and I'm stoked. And the card we drew in its place was for a brand new item. And as you guys know, I've had a few Sephora hauls. I'll make sure to link them down in the description box below in case you would like to see them. But I got a couple of these, and I'm afraid to show it to you too much because the packaging is so reflective. But this is one of the new Haus Labs blushes. I've picked up 2 of them so far, but the one that I am just most enamored with is Pomelo Peach. It is what I am wearing today, and I love it so, so much. So that is what it looks like, and I'm gonna use this baby 30 times, and that will not be hard because I have been struggling to not use it because I love it so much. And let's go ahead and give you a swatch of it as well. I love this blush. I like the other one too. The other one that I got was Watermelon Bliss, but this one is just so easy to wear. It's so healthy and gorgeous. I cannot recommend it more highly. This is just a soft swatch of it, but oh, it's beautiful. And I'm excited to give myself permission to use it. That's what it really comes down to. Permission to use my makeup. So that is where we are landing. As I said, everything is going to be linked in the description box below. All of the rules, links to Emily and Maddie's channel, everything that I'm panning, everything that I'm wearing. And if you've enjoyed this video, I hope that you'll give it a thumbs up, and please consider subscribing before you leave. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I hope that you're having an amazing day, and I will see you next time. Bye.